guys, I'm back and I am so excited to share with you our amazing Cyprus trip. Our flight was 5 o'clock in the morning, and honestly, I didn't get any sleep before heading to the airport. So, as expected, I slept through almost the entire flight. We wanted this vacation to be different from our usual trips. No rushing, no packed itinerary, just a chance to slow down, reconnect with each other, appreciate nature, and recharge after working so hard. We deserve this. Our first day was exactly what we needed. It was super chill at the beach and enjoyed the sunset. On our second day, we explored Paphos Harbor and Tombs of the Kings. One of the things that caught my attention was how incredibly clear the water was. In Cyprus, you will be fined 854 euros if you are caught throwing garbage everywhere. The next stop was Tomb of the Kings, and despite its name, no kings were ever buried there. Instead, it served as the final resting place of wealthy aristocrats, high ranking officials, and noble families. Our original plan for day 3 was to visit Ayanapa, but unfortunately, our tour got cancelled. So instead of letting it ruin our vacation, we decided to spend the entire day relaxing at Coral Bay Beach. The next day, we booked our Blue Lagoon tour with Get Your Guide, and the first stop is Sea Caves, where we also saw the famous shipwreck. The ship has been stranded there since 2011, and since it could no longer be removed, it eventually became one of the area's tourist attractions. Then we visited the Akamas village where the legendary baths of Aphrodite is located. The legends say that if you wash your face there, you will be 20 years younger. So this is where goddess Aphrodite met Adonis. So before heading to Blue Lagoon, we visited Polis, wherein we had lunch here, and the owner is 90 years old. But the highlights of the day was definitely the Blue Lagoon. The water was unbelievably clear and bright blue. It honestly looked unreal. We had so much amazing time swimming and enjoying the scenery. The tour cost 30 euros and it was absolutely worth it. Imagine swimming in this clearest water in Cyprus. Just wow. Our next stop the next day was Lefkara village, a charming little town that reminded me of an Italian village. Every corner was picture perfect, peaceful, and full of character. The locals sell handmade lace, crafts, handmade cakes, cookies, and coffee, making the whole experience feel authentic and welcoming. Next stop, we visited Nicosia, the last divided capital in the world. I don't want to dwell with history because it will create a lot of chaos, but Nicosia, this is great for shopping destination. Crossing between the two sides is easy as long as you go through the border checkpoint with your passport. And for Philippine passport holder like me, who have resident permit in EU countries, you could just cross the border because one tour operator told me that I am not allowed to go there in the Turkish side because of my passport, but it is not true. We also visited the famous Salt Lake. During our visit, it was completely dry, which was still fascinating to see, knowing that it transformed during different seasons. After that, we stopped by the Church of Saint Lazarus, where the relics of Saint Lazarus are believed to rest. Another unforgettable day took us to Larnaca, wherein we just enjoyed our drinks in front of the beach for our free time. The next day, we visited Trodus Mountains, where we visited several beautiful monasteries before heading to the wine village of Omodos. The mountain scenery was breathtaking, and Omodos was full of traditional charm. Cyprus is predominantly Orthodox Christians, and this belief is reflected in many monasteries and churches. Our final tour included Limassol. Exploring Limassol was a wonderful experience. The city's beautiful marina and relaxed atmosphere made it worth the trip. Hello! We'll be leaving soon. The last day here in Cyprus. And today, we visited Limassol or Lemesos. The tour guide told us that they already changed the name of all places, no?
Oh.
Here, and it cost a lot to change that name. That's why they're requesting the visitors, the tourists, to use the new names of the places here in Cyprus.
Beach, and then there is a bigger beach. The rock next to the big rock is a part of.
Before ending our Cyprus adventure, we visited Aphrodite's rock, where, according to Greek mythology, the goddess Aphrodite was born from the sea. Whether you believe the legend or not, it is an incredible, beautiful place and a perfect way to end our Cyprus journey. Overall, Cyprus completely exceeded our expectations. From crystal clear beaches and breathtaking landscapes to ancient history, charming villages, delicious food, and warm hospitality, this trip gave us exactly what we were looking for: a chance to slow down and reconnect and create memories we'll never forget.